This latest killing brings the number of homicides so far this year to 88. That's 42% lower than this time last year. And while police don't believe the teen in last night's shooting was the intended target, in 2023, the city saw a concerning rise in the number of violent crimes committed by and against children and teenagers. Lily Cummings spoke to neighbors who say they want more to be done to keep their areas safe.
Residents near Evans Playground are rattled.
The number of violent incidents in this park speaks volumes.
The latest happened Monday evening as members of the Sophie B. Wright football team were practicing. New Orleans police say a 15 and 25-year-old were shot near the Uptown Park.
This 15-year-old was just trying to do what the park is supposed to be for, and paid for it with his life.
Morty Potash says his wife heard the gunfire.
What's not clear is, was it stray fire? Was it a ricochet?
NOPD confirmed the 25-year-old was the target of the shooting and the teenager died from his injuries. There's now a memorial inside the park's gates to remember the teen. According to sources, he was living in a foster home. We are not identifying him as we do not know if his family has been notified yet. The principal of Sophie B. Wright tells WWL Louisiana he was doing extremely well. He was the MVP of the baseball team and just started playing football. As the school community grapples with the loss, the neighborhood wants to make sure it doesn't happen again.
I spoke with Joseph, who manages or helps to manage men.
Joseph Dupas says the restaurant will welcome neighbors for a community meeting on August 11th.
The culture of violence, it has to change.
And they've already got a list of ways to increase safety.
More presence, police officers, more lighting.
Meanwhile, Potash wants to see crime cameras near the park.
I think even with something so incredibly tragic, if there isn't relentless push from the neighborhood, things just seem to get promised and not delivered.
In Uptown, Lily Cummings, WWL Louisiana.
If you have any information that could help investigators, you're asked to call Crime Stoppers. We did reach out to Councilmember Leslie Harris's office. She said in a statement, quote, "The tragic shooting and death that occurred at Evans Playground was a senseless act of violence. The murder of any person, especially someone so young, has a ripple effect of trauma in our community. I've repeatedly requested the installation of crime cameras and increased patrols in the area."